Hello. This is Diaspora Talk. My name is Diana Makomono, and I hope everybody is doing fine despite the lockdown, despite COVID-19 circumstance, despite the situation at the moment. It has been a hard task to adjust, but I think we are getting used to the new normal and adhering to the measures that are required. That is, keeping physical social distance, like maintaining the rules. We're not supposed to be in many groups, like family people can stay together. At the supermarkets, make sure you stay like 1.5 meter apart or 2 meters apart if possible. Also sanitizing, making sure that the surfaces where you touch are clean, and after touching them you sanitize and stuff. Don't touch your face because the virus goes through breathing, and when we are closer to our nose and mouth, it's much of a risk. You have your mask, and make sure you go out wearing your mask and stuff. Yes, we are doing this for the sake of our parents, for the sake of our children, for ourselves, for our neighbors, for the people we love. So let's make sure that we are all putting in the efforts to curb the spread of the COVID-19. I wanted to talk about a topic that I mentioned before in my social media, my special social platform: staying connected. Staying connected as part of usual life, especially during this pandemic time, it's very important. We in the diaspora, it means a lot to stay connected, because sometimes if you are alone and maybe in an area where you don't have people that you can, you know, people you can relate with, people of your people you can be friends with, people you can hang around, sometimes it's really hard, and this might lead to loneliness, depression. We all know that human beings are made to be social animals, are made to be people that interact. Mammals are people that are used to being close with one another. So we human beings as mammals, we are naturally made to be connected, to be, to have contacts. So at this time of pandemic, at this time of COVID-19, if you feel like, already the physical social distancing is something already we know how hard that can be, and maybe you don't have someone to talk to on the phone, it can bring a lot of things that might, lead to loneliness, depression. And these are the part that cause sickness in one's body. Heart attacks have been related to things like depression and loneliness. Psychological problems have been related to this kind of situations where you are not connected. Then you distance yourself completely from the normal world. Then you develop loneliness, depression. You're not yourself anymore. So to avoid all these kind of things, to avoid going, to the strangest way in life, depression, it's better to be connected. Make sure that you have at least a circle that you can trust, someone that you can talk to on phone or social media platforms. You can exchange texts, just to keep yourself alive, to keep yourself, living and keeping up with the life as it is. Being connected makes us exchange ideas. Being connected makes us, live while inspiring one another, empower one another. It also makes us feel like we are loved, we are accepted. So being connected is very important for a human being. In the diaspora, we know how much it is a necessity in our life. Connecting, having a network, having friends, having people you can relate with. It is a nugget in our life, because it can be really bad, it can be really sad, it can be really harmful to be lonely. It can be really, 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 really harmful to be depressed. And if you're depressed, then the whole process of getting back your health, your mental health, your physical and everything about you, it's gonna take time, because depression is real, and depression is affecting most of the people in the diaspora, whereby they kind of find themselves lonely, having no one to call family, having no one to talk to, having no one to have close to them, having no one to empower them, to exchange ideas with. So make sure while in the diaspora, you try as hard as possible, as much as possible, to be connected. It is a necessity. You must not be connected to the whole world. We have introverts here. But if you are a person that is not a born introvert and stuff, then I think the need to be connected is important. For the introverts, this is not a question for them. They're used to being on their own, and they can, deal with that without any problem. But if you're a person that knows that you need people to interact, you must not be, with them at the same place, at the same house, but at least someone you can interact with, someone you can share a joke with, whether it is not call or maybe just a message and stuff. Do it. Don't be shy to approach people. Don't be shy to network. Go online, look for the people you think you are kind of your people. Just network, and you're gonna get new friends. You're gonna learn from others. You're gonna share, open up and share anything that you want to share with them. Staying connected, and especially during this pandemic, is a necessity. Staying connected. Yeah, you can stay connected if you want. And the benefits of being connected is, as we said, you can have someone to empower you, to inspire you. You can have someone to share a joke with, whether it is on the phone, whether it is on the social media. Yeah, at this time of pandemic, at this time of COVID-19, yeah, it can be of help to you. It can be of help to someone that needs social communication. Yeah, try it out. It's never too late. Staying connected. This is Diaspora Talk. I wish you all good health, and thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Bye.